Let's learn about the polar bears. The largest land predator in the world can weigh 1,500 pounds. What is a polar bear? Polar bears are giant white bears. They are the largest land predators in the world. They can weigh up to 1,500 pounds and are twice as large as a lion. Polar bears can be up to 10 feet long. They have been known to go on long swims of over 100 miles. The polar bear is a hypercarnivorous bear whose native range lies largely within the Arctic Circle, encompassing the Arctic Ocean, its surrounding seas, and surrounding land masses. It is the largest extant bear species, as well as the largest extant predatory carnivore. Although it is the sister species of the brown bear, it has evolved to occupy a narrower ecological niche, with many body characteristics adapted for cold temperatures, for moving across snow, ice, and open water, and for hunting seals, which make up most of its diet. Because of expected habitat loss caused by climate change, the polar bear is classified as a vulnerable species. Unlike brown bears, polar bears are not territorial. The polar bear is the apex predator within its range, and is a keystone species for the Arctic. A marine mammal. The polar bear is a marine mammal because it spends many months of the year at sea. However, it is the only living marine mammal with powerful, large limbs and feet that allow them to cover kilometers on foot and run on land. Its preferred habitat is the annual sea ice covering the waters over the continental shelf and the Arctic inter-island archipelagos. These areas, known as the Arctic Ring of Life, have high biological productivity in comparison to the deep waters of the high Arctic. Where do they live? Polar bears live far to the north in the freezing Arctic. They are well insulated from the cold with heavy fur and a thick layer of fat. The polar bear's white fur also acts as camouflage in the snow and icy Arctic terrain. Polar bears live on the ice in the winter and on land in the summer once the ice melts. Sometimes in the winter, they may be over 100 miles from shore. What do they eat? Polar bears hunt on land and on sea. They are comfortable in the icy water and swim with their front paws similar to dogs. Seals are the polar bear's main source of food, but polar bears eat all sorts of things including small animals and berries. Polar bears will often hide by a hole in the ice where seals come up for air. When the seal comes up for air, the polar bear will grab the seal with its sharp claws. They have a great sense of smell and can smell a seal that is up to 20 miles away. Are they patient? They are patient and will wait for hours above a seal hole for a chance to catch dinner. How do they stay warm in such cold weather? Polar bears have adapted to the cold of the Arctic. First, they have a thick layer of fat that helps insulate them from the cold. It is usually around 3 to 4 inches thick. Second, they have a thick layer of outer hair made of hollow tubes filled with air. This outer hair helps to keep their inner fur from getting wet when they swim in the icy water. Are they endangered? Polar bears are not currently classified as endangered, but they are listed as threatened and vulnerable. Life expectancy. Polar bears rarely live beyond 25 years. Thank you for watching this video. Watch similar videos via hashtags. Hashtags: Encyclopedia, Animals, Land Animals, Polar Bear. Please do visit Kimavi.com. Please write to us and help us improve our videos. You can email us at admin@kimavi.com. Let's learn about the polar bears. The largest land predator in the world can weigh 1,500 pounds.